Another dream is within reach. A student opens up a book. An entrepreneur takes another look.
Every generation inherits a community, but each generation also helps shape what it becomes. Young people are not only the leaders of tomorrow, they can become leaders today when communities trust them, mentor them, and give them opportunities to serve. Tonight, our panel asks, how can communities inspire more young people to become community leaders? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Good evening and welcome back to America Together Radio. Last episode, we explored how communities can encourage greater civic participation. Tonight, we turn our attention to the next generation. How do we help young people discover that leadership begins with service, responsibility, and character?
So leadership starts long before someone holds an office.
Exactly. Communities grow stronger when young people are encouraged to serve, learn, and lead alongside experienced mentors. Tonight, we'll discuss mentorship, youth engagement, responsibility, service opportunities, character, and creating pathways that help young people become confident community leaders. President Pipeline, when a community wants to inspire more young people to lead, where should it begin? We'll hear your answer right after the break.
The tires roll through mountain passes, past forts stretching far and wide.
Welcome back. Tonight's question, how can communities inspire more young people to become community leaders? President Pipeline, will begin with you.
Thank you. Leadership begins with opportunity. Young people discover confidence when communities trust them with meaningful responsibilities, invite them to help organize events, serve on committees, lead volunteer projects. Every opportunity teaches another leadership lesson.
So leadership grows through experience?
Exactly. Responsibility develops character when people are supported along the way.
Sometimes adults hesitate to let younger people lead.
Guidance is important, but so is trust. Communities should coach young leaders instead of waiting until they seem perfect.
Liberty Jack, your perspective.
Give young people real responsibilities. Listen to their ideas. Encourage initiative. Celebrate effort as well as success. Leadership grows when communities believe in future leaders before those leaders fully believe in themselves.
So encouragement unlocks potential?
Absolutely. Confidence often follows opportunity.
Every experienced leader was once someone learning for the first time.
Communities renew themselves by investing in the next generation.
So today's youth volunteers become tomorrow's civic leaders.
That's exactly the goal. After the break, Lady Progress discusses mentorship, encouragement, and helping young leaders grow with confidence. Captain Constitution explores responsibility, service, and preparing future leaders through practical experience. Stay with us.
The morning sun climbs from the sea, painting gold across the reef. The trade winds move through the pond.
Welcome back. Tonight we're exploring how communities can inspire more young people to become community leaders. So far we've discussed opportunity, responsibility, and earning confidence through service. Now let's continue. Lady Progress, how does mentorship help young leaders grow?
Mentorship gives young people someone who believes in them. A mentor listens, encourages, offers constructive feedback, and reminds future leaders that mistakes are opportunities to learn.
So confidence grows through encouragement.
Exactly. Many young leaders succeed because someone invested time in helping them grow.
Captain Constitution, what role does responsibility play in developing leaders?
Responsibility should grow one step at a time. Lead a small project, coordinate a volunteer effort, help solve a local problem. Practical experience develops judgment, accountability, and confidence.
So leadership is learned by serving?
Very much so. Service provides the foundation upon which lasting leadership is built.
President Pipeline, what stands out to you?
Communities become stronger when experienced leaders intentionally prepare those who will follow them. Every lesson shared today strengthens tomorrow's leadership.
Trust young people with meaningful opportunities.
Encouragement unlocks potential.
Stewardship includes preparing the next generation.
Maybe one of the greatest leadership achievements is helping someone else become a leader.
That's a legacy every community can be proud of. Market Maverick off microphone. And remember, every great committee chair probably started by stacking chairs. After the break, Market Maverick discusses practical leadership experience. Professor Data explores research on youth leadership development, and the People's Advocate shares everyday ways listeners can encourage young people to step forward and serve. Stay with us.
I'm Jeremy Levan. Rural communities understand problems that national politics often ignores. Distance, roads, hospitals, water, agriculture, energy, broadband, schools, and local services are not abstract issues. They are daily realities. America Together 2028 wants those voices included.
The lakes and shines across the waters below. The forests stand.
Welcome back. Tonight we've discussed opportunity, mentorship, and growing through responsibility. Now let's ask an important question. How do communities help young people gain real leadership experience? Market Maverick, what practical experiences prepare young leaders?
Give them meaningful projects. Help organize a community event. Coordinate a volunteer team. Assist with fundraising for a local cause. Lead a neighborhood improvement project. Experience teaches lessons that books alone cannot.
So leadership develops through action.
Exactly. Confidence grows every time responsibility is earned.
Professor Data, what does research suggest about youth leadership?
Research often associates youth leadership opportunities with increased confidence, stronger communication skills, greater civic engagement, and continued community involvement as adults. Young people tend to grow entrusted with meaningful responsibilities supported by mentors.
So early opportunities can have lasting effects.
Very much so. Positive leadership experiences often shape lifelong habits.
People's Advocate, what practical advice would you offer listeners?
Invite a young person to serve beside you. Explain why the work matters. Offer encouragement. Celebrate progress. Leadership grows one opportunity at a time.
Quick thoughts.
Communities become stronger by preparing tomorrow's leaders today.
Trust inspires responsibility.
Encouragement helps confidence flourish.
Service prepares leaders for greater responsibility.
Healthy forests grow because new trees are given room to thrive.
After the break, each mascot shares one habit that helps inspire more young people to become community leaders. Then we'll conclude tonight's discussion and preview our next episode. Stay with us.
Shines across the city streets. The same determination lives in every dream we choose.
Welcome back. Tonight we've explored how communities can inspire more young people to become community leaders. We've talked about opportunity, mentorship, responsibility, service, and learning through experience. Now let's close with one final question. If you could encourage every community to practice one habit that helps young leaders grow, what would it be?
Give young people meaningful responsibilities. Trust, paired with guidance, helps leadership take root.
Listen to young voices. Communities grow stronger when new ideas are welcomed with respect.
Encourage effort, not just achievement. Confidence grows through steady encouragement.
Teach leadership by example. Integrity is learned by watching people who live it.
Growth takes time. Healthy leaders, like healthy forests, develop through patience and care.
Let young leaders solve real problems. Experience is one of the best teachers.
Invite every generation to serve together. Leadership is strengthened when wisdom and enthusiasm work side by side.
Reflect, learn, and improve after every project. Great leaders remain lifelong learners.
Strong communities do not simply hope for future leaders. They prepare them, they mentor them, they trust them, and they give them opportunities to serve. Every generation has something valuable to teach and something valuable to learn.
What's next inside the Thunderdome?
Next time, our panel explores Episode 034, How Can Communities Build Stronger Partnerships Across Generations? We'll discuss mentorship, shared experiences, mutual respect, preserving wisdom, and creating opportunities for every generation to learn from one another. You've been listening to America Together Radio, simulated mascot debate Thunderdome. Today's discussion featured fictional mascot characters created to explore civic ideas through respectful conversation. The characters are fictional. Their conversations are intended to encourage youth leadership, mentorship, service, and stronger communities. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep mentoring, keep encouraging, keep preparing tomorrow's leaders, and we'll see you inside the Thunderdome.
The same as they have through watching seasons come.